Good morning! So as you would have seen on yesterday's vlog, I left you in the kitchen, didn't I? I just pre-made some cauliflower broccoli cheese and some stuffing and stuff before I got the whole day going. So it's still early, it's still only gone 9 o'clock. I'm not cooking yet, but I've just got the pan out to what I'm going to be cooking the chicken on. Now I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but ideally it needs trying, doesn't it? So I may as well give it a go. So it's almost going to be like a rotisserie chicken, I want to say. So I have measured up, you get 3 prongs. So 1 medium, hold on, let me just get them. 1 medium, 1 small and 1 long. The long one's too long. The small one, it's pointless really if the medium one fits, which it does. So I'm going to use the medium one. So yeah, if this tastes like a rotisserie chicken today, I'll be well chuffed. And so what you do is you take the trays out of your oven and just plonk that at the bottom. Now, whether that's going to get enough heat to it, I don't know. Hopefully also this ain't going to make a mess. And also then this, I've just thought that this is going to be boiling. So I think ideally this still needs to go onto a tray so I can at least get the tray in and out, doesn't it? But yeah, so I'm just preparing this. I have washed this. May only fear, like I said to Dan, if it topples over, that's going to cause some strife. And then slowly you just go back to the oven and turn it around like that. So I'll let you all know how this gets on. This is actually a Timu product. Can't remember the price. I'll have to try and find out. But let me try it first. Right, yeah, so that's all prepared. So I have had a good clear up. Like I said, everything's frozen and practically done today. So yeah, all I've got to do is put the oven on for the chicken and for roasties and stuff a bit later on. Looking forward to this. Are you looking forward to this, babe?
I'm not hungry.
No, I'm not. But it will be nice. Right, so let me just show you this in the oven. Well, before it's hot, so to say. Right, if I just open the oven. So that's the cauliflower and stuffing ready to go. Them two there are cooling down. Going to be cooling down. Well, I don't know how to keep that for the time being. So yeah, ideally this needs to still go on a tray. Otherwise I am going to struggle getting this in and out. There we go. So in we go. Plenty of room. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to actually turn out. So look, I've got about an inch and a half up the top there. But then is it going to be too close to the flames? Don't know. But if I don't give it a go, I'll never know, will I? So that's all ready for a bit later on. So I'm going to show you an example to why I feel like maybe it's going to be too close to the flames. Because look at this. This is the back of my oven tray. And that's been where like the flames are coming up at the back. Yeah, that could destroy the chicken, the whole dinner. We'll give it a go, we'll give it a go. So I've got the chicken in the oven. He's sitting quite sturdy, so I'm quite happy with him. Yeah, get him cooked first and then I can get my tray of other bits and pieces in there, then I'll have a nice hot oven. Yeah, and at least I can keep an eye on him as well. I can actually see him. So I'm out in the motorhome now, about to strip the bed and just freshen the place up a little bit. This is doing my nut in. See this? It's doing Dan's head in as well. But then it's such a struggle to keep stayed on there. Keep that to stay on. It's freezing out here, honestly. I'm really cold out here. I should have put a jumper on today. Right, luckily we didn't need to use the thingy blanket yet. See, that's all meant to be over there. That's the sort of undersheet. Ooh. If I could swap this now for a thinner mattress, I would. Don't get me wrong, it's awfully comfy, but it's given me nothing but jib, if I'm totally honest, and it's hard work. but where we got the mattress from is amazing. You just got to bear with them because they need breaking in a little bit. So yeah, just gonna get this stripped. I might get this washed. I'm a little concerned whether it will actually dry though. Do you know what? I could put a fresh bed set on now though. I think I've got one. Oh, I probably haven't got a clean sheet though. I've got a brand new sheet. No, what I might do is just wash it and then sling it back on. That's what I might do. Right. So I am trying to get footage for the travel trolls today. So obviously I'm trying not to film the exact same thing, but you know, I'm trying to film different bits so it's not the exact same footage basically, but you know, trying to get 2 vlogs in one day, I can't sort of change that up if I'm just doing one thing. I'm going to do the zip up on that because that stops me losing my pillowcases, doesn't it? Right, I'm actually going to go in and put that washing on, I think. So by the time then I've cleaned the van, hopefully sort of spruced it up a little bit, washing should be done to go and hang out. Right, let's go and put all this in the wash. It's a cold day today. It's nice when the sun comes out, but a bit nippy. I shall warm up though by the time I'm done running around in that van cleaning up. So I went in there blabbering as I do, you know. I can't put the washing on. Dan was filming a product review video, so I feel really bad now. So yeah, I've shut the door, this door. I'll keep myself out of his way. It's fine. Right, I've got a lot of bits to clean up today. Just freshening up. Let me just turn this camera off. I don't know how this camera really works. That's for the Travel Trolls vlog. Right, first things first. Let's do this coffee table. Haven't used me moo cow tea towels yet. I'll use them in Scotland. Right. So it's not terrible bad from when we went away, for the fact that we were hardly in the van. We were just sitting out all the time. Don't know what that is, because we didn't really have, could be egg. I don't know what it is. Right, I'm just going to fix these cushions a little bit. Yeah, it's not terrible. And then I'm going to mop this floor. I say mop, when I say mop the floor, I will just spray a load of stuff and give it a good old wipe. Ooh, I could do with doing my floor in there actually. I haven't mopped that for quite some time. I have got a Nunu to do it a few times. Well, quite a few times, sorry. But it's not the same as getting your own mop out. But he does an alright job. Luckily, it just doesn't get that dirty in there. I've got a product for a product review. I don't do product reviews on this channel. Oh, guess what I got offered the other day to do a handbag, and they were like £500–600. No, thank you. I like to do my own reviews and pay for my own stuff, because that's a proper honest review then, isn't it? And I can say what I want about them. Right, anyway, what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying now. I know what I was saying. Does this thing really work? I've got one of those videos, but I've got a gadget to see if it'll fix that. Do you know what? I might go and get that soon, actually. This just doesn't work down near the door. It's meant to be for the bedroom. To be fair, I mean, it's better than it all going on the floor, because I don't have a doormat anymore, but it's horrible. But anyway, I'm going to work with what I've got. There we go. Right, I'm going to give the place a hoover. if I can get it done in here and the bathroom and stuff, and then just literally everywhere and then just have to make the bed, I'll be well chuffed. Oh, I've still got Vanessa's parcel. Now, I thought about posting that when we were away, but I still don't know if, well, we haven't got no tape. Right. So I've hoovered all the way through. Just gonna do my floor now. Like I said, we hardly used the van really when we were away, but it'll just keep it fresh and keep on top of it, won't it? Right, I will put this down just because it just stops people from slipping, and if it's wet and muddy outside, just for now anyway. That looks horrible. It is what it is. Doesn't matter, does it? And then I always have this little white creamy one, which isn't great either, and I have that over there, just where I place in the water and stuff. Now that does get quite grotty actually. Right, so I'm done in here. I'm quite happy with all that really. That blanket will go on the bed once I've that's trash. Once I've made the bed, Hoover can be put back. So all this has been, you know, cleaned out and everything, but I'm just gonna give the hob a wipe. I don't think that's been done. And I was cooking on it at the weekend, making some fried eggies. Not my favourite. I'm not a big fan of eggs, if I'm honest, and bacon. I'll have a, you know, I like a bacon butty once, no, more than once, maybe twice a year. Maybe twice a year. But yeah, it was nice. Did miss the cheese though. I forgot to buy the hard plastic cheese, you know. I always feel happy and satisfied though once this is all done. Yeah, so I can't actually get that washing on the go at the minute, not until Dan's finished, which probably won't be for quite some time. Even though the washing machine is quiet, but that's all he needs in the background, isn't it? Desperately need a new hob. The gas rings on this is just ridiculous. When we go to Scotland now, I just know it's going to be a nightmare trying to cook in here. But I can get this replaced a lot easier than, let's say, the oven over there, the oven in the fridge. That's a bit more of a kerfuffle and a lot more expense as well. Right. Just put that back, put them down. And also, if you forget as well, I'd lost the lid, didn't I? One day when I shut the door, it was the wind, I think, slammed the door or something, I can't remember what happened, and broke it, which was so irritating. I have searched everywhere for a spare one of them, but nope. I do put you lot in some angles, don't I? Yeah, I was trying to say the other day about my air fryer. Now, if you've seen my one in there and you're thinking, oh yeah, I should get that, Mazzy's got that, it's good, I personally wouldn't. Don't get me wrong, it was cheap and it's good for what it does, but I'm going to be totally honest, this Chefry is so much better. And no, I'm not getting paid to say that, so I'm telling you the truth. The Chefry, now we've had quite a few Chefrys now, and this is just really good. It's got a better temperature on it, can control it a lot more. Now I wouldn't want one either, also bigger than this. This is plenty big enough for me and Dan. And then also, if you're having like a double one, let's say in a motorhome, you're taking up like the whole hob there, and not always you're on electric to be able to use that. So always bear that in mind if you are buying one for your motorhome. But yeah, if you wanted me honest opinion, these Chevries are good. Not just saying that. So yeah, it's just sprucing the place up, innit? I'll give this little kettle a wipe down as well. It's gotten so dusty in here over the time that we've not been here. Hold on, let me put you down. Let me put you somewhere. Yeah, things have just gotten sort of dusty and on top of me since not being out here. Oh, like I said to Dan though, it's almost like I'm forgetting I've got it out here as well, this to sort of take care of as well. Now when we first moved into the lodge, I almost felt like I was running two houses because I was trying to clean everything out here, wash everything, but now sort of everything's been done, just a matter of keeping on top of it. Yeah, I do keep forgetting about it, about jobs out here. Right. There we have it. There's nothing in there, is there? No. Love this bread bin. Apparently they've stopped making that now, actually. I did tell you all, didn't I? Did tell you all. Right, I'm going to be using my S3, my Spanish thing, bathroom cleaner today. Don't get me wrong, right, it could be detailed a bit more out here, like, you know, when I used to get like my steam cleaner out and stuff, like under this plug, and that needs doing. I suppose all along there could do with doing. So don't get me wrong, if I really looked close I'd see a lot more muck in here, but I think I'm at the point I just don't want to look. Just keep on top of it, Mazzy, it'll be all fine. Right, let's get this bathroom area done. Getting all spruced up. I've done this area, I've done the shower block. I'm just going to quickly do the windows, and then I've got to do bedside cabinets as well. Put that away as well. This cupboard needs sorting out really bad. I'll tell you half the problem now though, is that it's not full, as in like everything stacked up together now. So when we're driving, it just goes into a mess. Now I'm quite pleased I've come out and done this. I mean, if Dan's... Oh, I better go in and check the chicken. I bet I've been a while now, actually. Right, there we go. There we go, just give them a little quick spray down. They've got to go on the window here. I will put them on because otherwise they get lost. Nice and bright, isn't it? Lovely. Oh God. Frightened me. There we go. It's like a security measure thing. They're annoying, they do keep falling off. Now on your fan they might be different if you have a fan. Right, anyway, I'm getting there. Just this bedside cabinet, and then this bedside cabinet, and then a bit of air freshener, and I'm out of here until the bed needs doing. Right, all done. Today's fragrance is a Sugar Plum Delight by Febreze, winter edition. It's okay, it's a bit sweet. Don't get me wrong, I like sweet smells, but this isn't what I imagined this being like. If I be honest, I think it's boring. Yeah, it's meant to be, what is it meant to be? Plum. I think it's boring. It just smells like an old fogey air freshener gone in your bathroom. Right, yeah, I'm all done then, so it's just bed now in there, all tidied up, all freshened up. Just leave those open like that. They're all good. And just go and empty my little bin. Bring this camera in. Who would be up for another ghost hunt? I've been craving to want to come out and do it, but I don't want to annoy you all if you're not interested, so to say. I still keep getting comments saying, I heard this at this time, I heard that at that time. Now, I'll be totally honest, I haven't gone to check, if I'm totally honest. But I take your word for it, and if there is responses and stuff like that, then we need to get back out here. Anyway, let me know. But I've got to be quiet now. Dan's filming. Right, Dan's just got 2 more clips to do, so he's outside. So he said I can put some washing on now. Woohoo! That'll be good to get this done. It's actually quite nice out there, so I think I've got a wettish tea towel from this morning as well, so I can get all that done. And there we have it, a good productive day today. I just got to check on the chicken, just make sure he's doing all right. Yeah, he's looking good. Right, washings are finished. I've got to admit actually now, because not only did I make a vlog this morning, I'm now making this vlog, let alone the dinner I made early this morning, cleaning the van, and made half a vlog for the travel trolls and edited. I'm a little bit knackered now, so to say. So I'm just going to get me a few bits of washing out. It's a beautiful day for it, so I may as well, mightn't I? I don't know if I'll make the bed today though. I think I'll leave that now. So as I always do, I'm now going to just clean my washing machine down. Always do this. Keeps on top of it. So I think my chicken's nearly ready anyway, so I'm going to give that a check on a minute once I've done this. There we have it. Turn that off. I always leave the door a little wedged. Don't ever want that sort of keeping damp, holding damp inside, you know. Right, let's just check. Oh, I love this bin now. I do love having a bin, sorry, should I say. Years and years and years hated them, had phobia of them. Don't ask. Right, let's just check on the chicken. Oh yeah. It is time now, actually, believe it or not. Now, if I was roasting that in a, proper tray, that would have been cooked by now. But I did, I think I had that on too low, so I have turned that up. Also, I think next time what I'll do is flip it over, because then the juices from the legs and the back and everything will run down into the breast, keeping the breast moist. I think that's a technique or a trick to stick with. So I am wondering if this breast is going to be dry, but don't know until we try, do we? Chicken's out the oven. A lot better than it was looking, I'll be honest. It was a bit of a faff on that, if I'm totally honest. Right, anyway, I'm going to put everything on now. The roasties, the stuffing, the cauliflower cheesy thing. So let's my look.
Yeah.
So let get in. Hey, yeah.
Ow, ow.
He's a funny little sausage, isn't he? Right, I don't want all this fat now going down my sink. I've got like a candle holder thing in there. Right, get a few of these on. Can't say I'm starving, but at least with this sort of dinner you can just pick, can't you, and go back to it later. Or... Well, that's a big roasty. Oh no, I prefer the smaller one. So we're going to have some Yorkshire puds with this as well. Do I may as well just cook them all? Would that be too... No, that'll be too much, wouldn't it? What are you looking at?
Oh.
You are now. You're looking at something.
No, I'm thinking I'll probably only want 3 of them. That's a lot.
Do you think I should take some off?
Depends on you, because you like them, don't you?
Yeah, but then that'll leave me probably 2 to pick at later
I'll just want 3 smallish ones like them.
Yeah, I know. I know what Dan's like.
But I want a full chicken.
Parsnips. Now these aren't the best ones, are they? But be alright. Now I do like a parsnip. I'm going to definitely put a couple extra on to pick at later. I say pick at later, I probably won't even pick at them. Right, I don't know if it's too soon to put the cauliflower cheese on. It probably is actually. I'm going to leave those for now and get cooking these frozen bits for a little while. Back in the oven you go. Right, dinner's getting there. I've put extra honey on my honey roast parsnips, but still a little while to go. I've just come in to flip everything over. Really looking forward to this now actually, and the cauliflower cheese is all looking well as well. So what I will be doing with the gravy situation, as you may know, that I wasn't too keen on that. It was a bit too salty, but I've only got a little bit of that left. So what I'm this is the one I love. So what I'm going to do is do half and half. That way then that's still getting used. So dinner's nearly going to be up, so I'm going to start carving the chicken. Sounds posh, doesn't it? So I do like to give Dan the skin bits. He likes those bits. It's only a small chicken, but for £3.65 or whatever. Can't expect too much. Right, that's Dan's. He's got plenty there. And there we have it. All this stuff's ready. Look at that. Look how nice that is. I'll dish Dan up. He wants small ones. Don't like the big ones personally myself when they come like that, but I'll have them. Are you having some parsnips, babe?
One.
More for me. And what I've been slaving over all the morning, Let me just get my Dan's plate in here. Now, a bit of mash with this would have been nice, if I'm totally honest. But I didn't want it to be a homemade proper dinner today. Cool, yeah, that cheese sauce is thick, isn't it? Scrummy yummy. And then some stuffing. Now I know Dan, he'll want the blacky bits. Sprouts. And some Yorkshire puds. Dan said he wants 3. That's a huge dinner. There we have it, look. Just get some gravy on that. There we have it, that's Dan's. Are you hungry or starving?
Starving.
Good. And that was scrummy. I did really well there, but I don't think I can eat anymore. But I bet the best bits was the stuffing. And believe it or not, I felt like that was the best cheese and broccoli cheese, cauliflower cheese I've ever made. That was so nice. Roast potato. Cheapy bag of those are better than them. I didn't like that at all. Still edible. And yeah, I'm just stuffed. But yeah, I really thoroughly enjoyed that. So at this point, I've still got washing drying out there. I've put a couple of bits in already. Yeah, it's been a really long day. I feel like I've been really productive today. Definitely had a lot more energy today than I've had been. So yeah, really chuffed with how today went. Right, gonna love you and leave you. I've got a right load of washing up and stuff to do now. See you tomorrow. Bye.